EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the LA Chargers.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready! 18! Viking, 18!
They run. Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt. Get this one across the first block down. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
First down, Washington.
Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! 19! 19 Lion.
To throw is Daniels. He finds his man. Complete. That's Watkins.
Complete to Jordan.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get a
pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
With me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearson.
Complete to Pearson.
Defense for these Chargers. They've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud of being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Dragon 60! Ready?
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That is Commies.
To Ricky Pearsall.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
First down.
3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels. And pass taken in by Burks. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped in the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup.
Brings up another completion here on this opening drive. He's got a perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go. But sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass caught by Pearson. Daniels is out of bounds inside the
Ricky Pearsall.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Ready, break. Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Go street.
Daniels with a give to Cross-Merritt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Junior Colson on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. That's a 24-yard line.
Just a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Getting to the ground at this point.
He's brought down 39 yards.
Pretty decent
yards on the play.
This will be another 9 this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert It's on one for it. Risky man. Well, this is not going to be enough. Losing search at 2 yards. Only got halfway there.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
Picked up a portion of it, but not all they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Cougar 19.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And able to get him down when he does reach the 5.
Complete to Jordan Watkins.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Come on.
On the draw across the field. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
It's a loss of 1.
This defense is a
Brings up
difficult
2nd and goal.
One of the best in the
Chargers,
league. They're
6-yard
from
line.
all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Hey, switch. Ready.
Working out again, Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Traylon Burks, his first touchdown on the year.
Jake
The Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's
Makes
now a
the
7-0
score.
game.
Commanders 7. Chargers nothing.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And pretty solid return here to the 35. They're knocking down
The
officially at
Chargers
the
take over
34.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 34.
Set. Hey, Cap. Hey, go Lion. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, he'll get a 40-yard shot at midfield at the 48. First down yardage on the first
gain of
drive,
14 yards. And the
Defense gives up a
Chargers,
touchdown the opening
first
drive.
down.
Offense, you got to want to get out there and get
First
those points
and 10
back
at the
right
48-yard
That's a
line.
sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now here's the first round pick for Lucas Grant.
O'Brien
He's going to be moving on the line of
The
scrimmage and
tackle
taken
made just shy
down.
of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Crowd right. Set.
Now it's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete. Lambert Smith. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert going to give the hand to him. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
The Chargers are 3-1 here through the first 4 games.
It's a pickup
And
of
they come
6.
in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
And this one's incomplete.
Intended for
Got no
Keandre
command that
Lambert
time.
Smith.
They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely,
Marshawn
just needed
Lattimore
a
there
touch more
defensively.
air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. knocked away, incomplete.
Intended for Quentin
This
Johnston.
defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage
It's
has been
now
tight
fourth down.
on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and
Cameron
now it brings up
Dicker on
fourth down.
for the Chargers field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Makes the score.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he
Chargers
connects
3.
on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to
Washington
26.
will take over 1st and 10 at their own
Now they're setting ready
26-yard
for this
line.
next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
They go play action. Daniels. Now he is caught downfield as Pearson.
Daniels pass.
And he has a big gain
to
inside
Ricky
the 40
Pearson.
before being dropped.
A gain of
It's a
34
gain of
yards.
34.
First down,
Well, partner, I'm not sure how
Commanders.
this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Ready, ready.
On first down, it's Crosby. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Carrier.
But that was a quality
at the
play to start a new
35-yard
second
line.
down. That was simply an
A gain
offensive
of
line
4.
winning the battle
It's
up
now
front
second
and
and
winning in a
6.
big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Shot 60. Shot 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And with a hit as he releases it.
Intended for Traylon Burks.
We're seeing so far as the defense is
He
certainly
was covered by Dante Jackson.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact
60
and
Bison.
short of the
Warriors
sticks.
70. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Daniels looking to throw.
Daniels pass.
Taken down, but
Complete to
not
number
before
17,
reaching the
Terry
10-yard
McLaurin.
line. Excellent
It's a gain
play
of
there on
25
third down.
yards.
Give him 25 yards.
First down, Washington.
He's
Okay,
such a
ready?
good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years
18
in the
Cardinal.
NFL?
18 Cardinal.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
Mustang 19.
To the air goes Daniels.
Intended for Terry
That's a
McLaurin.
surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion
now
from him. He's been on
second and
point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Daniels. He is caught at the 7-yard
Daniels
line.
pass.
And it looks like he just got right shy of the 5 here as he's out of the 6.
Cut. Ready?
Third down, the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Ready? Viking 8. Ready?
Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that
Jake
got his
Moody
team down
for
to
the
that
extra point.
but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
His kick is
Moody
good.
good with the extra point.
Makes the
pushes the
score.
lead up to
Commanders
11.
14. Chargers 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. this return sets him up pretty good.
Darius
Right
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
A gain of 24 yards.
Whenever you see
and the Chargers
run,
1st down.
they do not like to let it in
1st and
without
10
the
at
catch.
the 47-yard line.
That great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. He got it. 1st down, hits Hampton. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. No more than the 43-yard 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
All that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Herbert now. The carry is complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 9 yards.
2nd catch for him
and
today.
The Chargers
up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set.
On the give, this is Hampton. Existed in this 1st half as that was stopped by Michael Williams. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Set.
At the Commanders' 35-yard line.
Changing things up.
Set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Has taken in. That was big time. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
What is it?
Here's Hampton. And he stopped immediately there.
Omarion Hampton,
no gain on the play, and it'll be
taken
2nd
down
and goal.
right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a
No gain
critical
on the
sequence
play.
here for this
Leads
offense.
to 2nd
Things really haven't
and
gone their
goal
way so far.
at the 6-yard
This could
line.
be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Ready. Set.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. Touchdown. Return for Commanders touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within the score. That deficit continues to
Makes the score.
Moody good with
Commanders
the extra
21.
point.
Chargers
and the lead is up to
3.
18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he's going to be stopped cold.
Darius
Good
Davis
coverage there
on
by
the
the
return.
kick team to bring that
The
return
Chargers
to
take
an
over
abrupt
1st
halt.
and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Everything falling apart now.
Intercepted by the Commanders.
The
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game.
Intended for Ricky Pearsall.
You really can't force
Incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here we go. Set. Mustang. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got it. Washington now going to use the first of 3 timeouts.
A gain of 36 yards.
35 seconds to go.
First down.
Number 2. Shreds the tackle.
Jacory Washington Merritt, the ball carrier. 33-yard line. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. To the sideline, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. The CDL is just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one where the flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching
Chargers
staff
take over first down
he shouldn't have thrown that
at the
ball.
37-yard line.
Second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And the tackle going to be
Chargers take over first and 10
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And they'll absolutely start for finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
13 yards
2
on the
catches
play.
in the first half. Now he's got
And
a third here, and it's good for
first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle is Hampton.
And you have Jerry Evans to find his ball carrier. Brought down right at the line of
Officially
scrimmage.
nothing on that
No
last
gain on
run.
the
They'll
play.
try again second and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll dump this out to Hampton, complete. They take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14
First down,
yards.
Los Angeles there with a
And the
pickup of
Chargers
14 yards.
First down.
And that's the kind of play this
First
offense
and
needs
10
to
at
maybe
the
kick them in the gear a
48-yard
little
line.
bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now a run here off the RPO to the keeper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards on their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
First down.
Herbert. And the Washington pressure gets to him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after this second and 19.
at the 43-yard line.
5-9, 5-9. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That ball more than intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Set. Hey, ramp. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. 21. 12, 12. Baylor tight. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Down to the 9.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
Ready.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And that is incomplete. Coverage a little too good there.
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying
Brings
we're not
up
playing up to what
second
we're
and goal.
capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
What is it?
Second down and goal. Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Makes the score. Commanders
Looking good by Dicker.
Chargers
And makes the score 21-10.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
So
the
after
Chargers.
the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime,
second and
then sit on the
12
sidelines and watch
at the
that
19
drive. So you can
yard
bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Corey Crosby
Getting a sense of the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And we'll be about 4 yards shy of the 19-yard line. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Tressway in formation for Washington.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Returnable here for Davis. Nice play. Good look on the return to get back 11
The Chargers
yards.
take over first and 10
it'll be Charger
at their
football
own
here as they take
45-yard
over.
line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. Let's see if this offense is once again up to the
Taken
task.
down right after the last drive.
They've
No
gotten
gain on
pretty
the play.
revved up, don't you
Brings
think?
up second
Everything
and
they were
10
doing was working pretty
at the
well.
45-yard line.
The same man.
And Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Certainly not his best throw
Intercepted by
and not a
Washington.
good time to make it, Charles, when they were nickel or
First and
defensive
10
backs on the field.
That's
39-yard
exactly why you
line.
have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the field. And they take one of those away.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Taken down back at the
So
42.
a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
It's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it off the It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now at 3rd and 6.
7-yard gain on the
In
play.
need of 6 yards here as they hope to move the chains.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels from the gun on third down. And this pass broken up.
Daniels
Contact well
intended for Ricky Pearsall. Incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Left six. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Runner, Dragon 60. Go.
Daniels going to throw for it. Working in the middle of the field. It's got a man complete.
To Ricky Pearsall.
At the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Under a minute to go
And
in
the
this third
Washington
quarter
first
as they
down.
come up first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. Able to record his fifth sack of the season.
It's second down.
Huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Daniels. That pass taken in by Burks.
Daniels pass.
A gain of
Complete to
8
Traylon Burks.
It's going to be 3 yards to go.
And it brings up
14.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
60 Bobcats, 60 Pump, 60 Mavericks.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Daniels. Setting up the screen, Frosty Merritt. He's got room to roll. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Complete to Ja'Cory Frosty Merritt.
A good
First
chance
and
now to
goal,
put this game
Washington.
on ice. This is first and goal.
Ready.
Krasky Merritt. And he is making his chance behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
At the 3-yard
For a
line.
nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Well, try again. And this time he'll run into a wall. Loss of a yard, and it'll set up a third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset.
Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Watkins with his first career NFL touchdown.
Jake Moody
And the
for the
Commanders
extra
look like
point.
they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this
The
fourth
kick is
quarter.
good.
Moody good with
Makes
the
the
extra
score.
point.
Commanders
Lead is up to
28.
18 now.
Chargers 10.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And able to get
The
this
Chargers
out to
take
the
over
25.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
You know, it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was
Intended for delivery,
They do have some
Smith.
good news, though.
Incomplete.
This one is getting close to being over.
Marshawn
and they can try
Lattimore
to hit the
there
reset
defensively.
button starting tomorrow.
Hey, ready. Go.
Now it's Herbert.
coming after
defensively.
me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Tip.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
McConkey. A gain of 6 yards.
Hey, go Lion,
It's
Lion,
fourth
Lion,
down.
Lion. Ready?
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. That is caught. And they will take him down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers
Here's
first down.
Herbert. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Johnston. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game in the fourth.
Makes the
Extra point up
score.
and good by
Commanders
Dicker.
28.
And the lead is down
Chargers
to 11 at
17.
28-17.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And
The
they'll let that
Commanders
one go
take
as it
over
skips through
first
the back
and
of the
10
end zone for a
at their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still trying to this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Tackle made
You're not
at the
thinking
38-yard
touchdowns
line.
anymore. You're just thinking
It's a
first
pickup
downs.
of 3.
To keep up with your
Brings
theme
up
there,
second
playing keep
and
away.
7.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
70, step and walk. Go.
Well, running through the JCM. And running room scares here. He's going to be down to his 20s here.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to bring
No
up the third
gain on the
down.
play. And it brings up
Coming up to the line, and they will
down.
need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Daniels looking to throw. Screen, it's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of first.
Tressway in punt formation for the Commanders.
He'll punt it away for the second time. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Tressway in punt formation for
As
Washington.
he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here.
The Chargers take over
and it'll
first
be
and
spotted
10 at their own
at the
14-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Go. Set. Reel it.
Now Herbert. And the RPO will keep it himself. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 35.
Go.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Set.
Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
A gain of 15 yards.
Clock management definitely
That's
critical here if they
another
want to get back in this game.
Chargers
Absolutely
first down.
agree. They have to up
First
the
and
tempo
10
in this
at the
case, down a couple
15-yard
of
line.
scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
What is it?
Herbert to throw. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And Rams are all the way down to 3.
12 more
Just
yards.
picking up yardage in bunches
That's
here these
another
last few
Chargers
plays. They have moved right
first
down
down.
the field, and just like that,
First and
they're gonna be
goal
set
at the
up for a
3-yard
first and
line.
goal.
Here we go. First and goal.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. Set. Set.
Herbert. Now, quick throw there going to be barely away, but incomplete.
Intended for Lad McConkey.
That's certainly not the worst thing.
Incomplete.
It stops the clock
Leads
and lets
to
your
second
offense catch
and
its
goal.
breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Who do you want?
Throwing, Herbert. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Herbert's pass.
I thought that was a bad time to the screen. I thought late game, but down on the scoreboard, had to figure they're expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. And they say it's caught. Touchdown. So this is not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to.
The
It's not
Chargers
100%.
will line up for the two-point conversion.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one
The
side.
two-point conversion is successful.
One of the guys can come up
Makes
with
this
it.
match the score.
Hands team.
Commanders
No doubt about
28,
it.
Chargers 25.
Now
Cameron
after the
Dicker
Dicker
to
field
kick off
goal,
for
he's
the
back
Chargers.
out ready to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
Washington will
line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we may merit
The ball carrier.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 5.
And so get it with
Brings
just a
up
shade
second
under a
and
minute to
5
go in the
at
game.
the 28-yard line.
Nice. Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Sideline throw. It's complete. And actually they can keep it to this game.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
What did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Panthers 60. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats.
To the air goes Daniels. And sensing the momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their
Press
offense
play
got them a
in
touchdown
punt
last time they had
formation for
the
the
ball,
Commanders.
so they should get another shot.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's on the returns.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10
punt, give him 5
at their
on
own
the return.
30-yard line.
And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Wide out.
Herbert going to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Crowd right. Baylor tight. Hey, count. Hey, ram. Set.
Now it's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to sabotage the comeback plans and is intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to run the finish to this one.
First down.
best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
10 points of contact necessary at this stage as they're running first down.
And
the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second
with 21 seconds to go in the 13-yard line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. Second and 11. Up the middle, Krosky Merritt.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Going for the knockout punch. Touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Moody for the extra
point try now for Moody. And he's been a busy man for now as he knocks another one
makes the score. Commanders 35, Chargers 25.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll go down.
The Chargers take over first
at the
and 10
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Commies. Lion. Go. 12. 5-9. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert. Now he's going to step on the run. He's taken down by Colin Oliver. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
80. Delta.
Herbert now to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for Keandre Lambert-Smith.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their